great I am. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel. My boy Fast Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And my boy Matt. Definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, Errol Spence Jr., Showtime, Shawn Porter, main event pay-per-view. It was an excellent fight. Both guys just put their all into that fight. Like, they left it all in the ring. Big shout out to both guys. That was just some high level shit. Like, that was a high level fight. Like, wasn't too much boxing going on in there. Like, that was a high level dog fight. And it was definitely worth the price of admission, in my personal opinion. Now, the signs of a good fight is when the boxing public have different opinions in terms of who they thought won the fight and how much a person won the fight by. Now, I was live on my channel, and that live was one of the most lit lives ever. I think we had about 18, 19,000 in the building for that live. Now, I didn't get to score the fight. I am going to watch the fight and actually score it and have a scorecard for you guys and actually do a video on my scorecard round by round and why I gave a person a particular round. But a lot of the boxing public had different opinions, and that's the signs of a great fight. You had some people that felt Errol Spence won the fight, but it was tight. Some people felt like Errol Spence won the fight only because of the knockdown that he got late in the fight. If it wasn't for that, it would have been a draw, or he would have lost the fight. You got some people that felt like Errol Spence won comfortably, like 8-4 comfortable. And then you have a lot of people that felt like Shawn Porter won the fight. But the one thing that I see a lot of people saying is robbery. The R word, robbery, in this fight shouldn't be in the same sentence. The word robbery should not be attached anywhere in this fight. If you felt like Shawn Porter won the fight, you should just say, I think Shawn Porter won a tight fight. Shawn Porter doesn't have the type of style where he's going to blow out a guy. You know what I'm saying, in terms of the scorecards. The way Shawn Porter fights, like, he's always going to be in a nip and tuck fight. Like, he's always going to be in a tight fight. When it comes down to it, Shawn Porter could have very well won this fight to even more people if he would have did a couple of things late in the fight that he was doing early in the fight. Now, of course, I'll be able to get more descriptive once I watch the fight again, but there was no robbery in this fight. There was no robbery in this fight. If you felt like Shawn Porter won the fight, then cool. Just say that you think Shawn Porter won the fight, but it was close. I didn't see a scenario where Shawn Porter blew out Errol Spence Jr. and vice versa. Like, I just didn't see that watching it live. Like, it was a highly competitive and a tight fight. Now, one of the judges had it 116, 111 for Spence. Did I see that? No. But essentially, that judge had an 8-4 Spence with a knockdown. I didn't see 8-4 Spence. You can argue that Shawn Porter won the first 6 rounds or 5 out of the first 6 rounds of the fight. You can definitely argue that. So I don't know how I didn't see Errol Spence winning 2 rounds in the first 6. Again, I would have to watch it because I'm going off of memory here, but I don't think Errol Spence won 2 rounds out of the first 5-6 rounds. So I don't know how a judge had it 8-4 Spence with the knockdown. Like, if that was the case, he must have had Spence like down 4-2 after 6, or had it 3-3 after 6 going into the back half of the fight. And I just didn't see that. Actually, you know what? I think the scorecards is actually online. I'm going to have to pull them and actually see what that judge had it scored round by round. But regardless of all of that, you can't say Shawn Porter got robbed. Like, we've seen this before. This happened after the Keith Thurman fight. Keith Thurman essentially won 7-5 on all cards to win that fight against Shawn Porter. And a lot of people were saying Shawn Porter got robbed in that fight. And people like to use the R word when it's a fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? Or it's the guy trying to pull the upset. They'll say, oh, he got robbed. No. Like, Shawn Porter didn't get robbed. Like, Shawn Porter went in there and fought about as well as you could fight. But like I said in other videos, Shawn Porter always does 2 or 3 things that stop him from putting together a complete masterpiece. And that's exactly what happened in this fight. Does Shawn Porter deserve a rematch? Absolutely. Do I think Errol Spence should give him one? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to happen? Hell no. Spence ain't trying to go through that again. He didn't want to go through this. And it was the only reason he went through it is because it was a belt on the line. It was a unification fight. Errol Spence is not going to fight Shawn Porter again, and Shawn Porter doesn't have a belt to bring to the table. So Shawn Porter lost the fight, but even if you thought he won the fight, Shawn Porter didn't get robbed. Stop using the R word. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I'm out.